Hi guys, I'm Katya. Welcome to my channel where I share everything you need to know to become a fashion stylist. And this is episode 2 of the series Become a Fashion Stylist No Matter What. So in previous episode I talked about how to get started, how to make your first step into your styling career once you've decided that this is something that you want to pursue. In that episode, I mentioned to start establishing contacts and relationships with people. So through that, you can start working on projects and building your portfolio. In this episode, I want to go a little bit deeper on all the reasons why I keep emphasizing the importance of establishing connections and building strong relationships in not just fashion styling, but like fashion industry in general. So let's just dive in. So there are of course many reasons why connections are important pretty much in any business, not just in the fashion industry. Like it or not, it's in most areas you're rather gonna work with someone you know and trust or who was recommended to you than someone who you don't know and don't trust and just have no idea about their work ethic or anything. Many times in the fashion industry it would seem like, especially when you go to a photo shoot, it looks like there's a bunch of friends working together and having fun, which that's exactly what it is, because these people know each other, they have built relationships together, they enjoy working together, they trust each other, they know each other's aesthetics and work ethics and energies and, you know, zodiac signs and all that stuff. And they're very compatible, and working in this kind of environment is just, you know, where you can thrive. The end result is always going to be so much better than, you know, if you're going to be working with someone grumpy who you don't like, because majority of the projects is based on the creativity of the team and the synergy in the team. That's why, it's super important with who you work with, and it's super important that the energy is flowing very nicely on set. So this is one reason why relationships and connections are super important. And then pretty much any other area would be as well. At the beginning, when you are just starting out and you want to learn, you're gonna need the help of other professionals in the industry, as well as, you know, your own peers, to learn as much as possible. So knowing the right people, going to the right people, and when I say the right people, is someone who suits you. So if you're looking for a mentor in fashion styling, that would mean that obviously you're gonna go to someone whose aesthetic you like, whose personality you like, whose business model you like, and learn from them, right? You're not gonna go to someone that, you know, doesn't appeal to you at all. So even in the learning process, you're gonna need other people to both learn and then later to develop your career. If I go back to my beginnings, it's very obvious how these first relationships that I established when I was still learning and still developing my skills were like super essential for almost my entire career, and still I work with these people. And now we know each other so well that whenever I contact them, there's like immediate positive response, because we just love to work with each other. And this is in all areas. You can establish this kind of relationships with designers, with other stylists, with photographers, makeup artists, models, pretty much anyone that you need to collaborate with to create your project. It's essential for building your portfolio to find people whose work you like, or maybe they're even not at the point where they are creating any work, but you can recognize their talent and their interest. So at the beginning, do find people that are starting out like you and are gonna be wanting to build a portfolio together, but find people who you can connect with on a personal level as well. It's just gonna be so much easier to work with them naturally. So yeah, don't overlook the importance of connections and building relationships at the very beginning of your career. Do try to expand your circle of people you hang out with, or people that you follow and engage with on social media, let's say. Do attend as many events in your field as you can. Do go to different exhibitions, fashion shows, anywhere where you can meet industry professionals as well as, let's say, students. If you have a design school in your area, do connect with those people. If you are a student at a design school, then that's just like perfect, because you're already in the right mix. If not, then do jump in that pool as soon as you can. I did it as well when I was starting out, and it's a really great source of talent, for sure. So yes, you need connections to learn, you need connections to start building your portfolio, you're gonna need connections to find your first internships, to find your assisting jobs as well. As soon as you can, make a list of all the people, all the magazines, all the different media that you would like to work with in the future, and try to find the contacts from people who are handling submissions and write them like on a regular basis. Don't be too pushy, be nice. You can send your CV, your portfolio, your cover letter, whatever you want to, every couple of weeks, months, let's say, maybe like every 3 months. Obviously, you're gonna need connections to get clothes and accessories for your styling, so that goes into the what I was saying previously. When you are starting up, try to get to know young designers, student designers, aspiring designers, but then also build your connections with boutiques, with local shops, with department stores, anything in your area, you know. Once you have produced some really quality editorials and you would like to publish them somewhere, this is done so much easier if you know anyone in the publishing world who is a fashion editor or an executive editor like myself. We get so many submissions every day. So what you would do, you would just gather all the magazines that accept submissions, try to find again the right contact, and just send your proposition to a few magazines. Again, it's gonna help you a lot if you know the people and you can personally address them and ask them nicely to publish your editorial. And then once you are an established stylist, again, you're gonna need connections. Like I said, at some point you're gonna want to have an assistant maybe, so it's good to know who is around and who you can trust and who is good, because a good assistant in styling is very hard to find. So once you find that person, do build a strong relationship with them. It's gonna make your life so much easier. And then also for getting any kind of job, like I said that at the beginning, most of the jobs in the styling world you would get through a referral, either a photographer, a makeup artist. Like we cross-refer each other all the time, and when I say us, I mean the team that I started my career with, and we still here and there work together. So I would, on a regular basis, get jobs from them, because someone would contact them about a job and they'll say, oh, do you know a stylist? Oh yeah, actually I do. And obviously, because I'm their good friend and a stylist, they would first call me. So this is how it works. You know, you can look at it as a very positive thing, or yeah, if you're at the beginning and don't know anyone, then it's probably a different story. It will take a long time to really build a good, solid network of people that you can work with on a regular basis. That's just normal. That's in any field of business or in life, actually. It doesn't just happen overnight. But yeah, just mingle, be yourself, be kind, and always return the favor. If someone refers you, you know, do keep them in mind. There's a lot of little things that go into building a strong relationship when it comes to fashion industry. You know, you should always be on time and honest and honor all the deals that you make, especially with the designers. Be professional. You know, all the things that make you a good person and a professional fashion stylist. I'm ending this video in my home country in Slovenia, which is gorgeous this time of the year. But before I go, I wanted to say that I prepared a special downloadable PDF guide which takes you through 7 steps on how to connect, how to network, how to build those relationships in fashion business that will help you become a fashion stylist, or if you already are one, a better one. So do find the link of that in the description below, somewhere there. So thank you for watching. Do leave a comment, a like, subscribe, you know the drill. All right, thank you, and see you next time.